If it's okay, I'd like to start with some statistics so you can see the enormity of the social media world, how many possible people there are involved in, that are active on social media. So we'll just start at the top, and these stats were current as of April, so just last month. The population of the world is 7.5 billion people. The number of people who have access to the internet, 4.44 billion people. Then the number of people who are active on social media, 3.5 billion people. So there's a lot of people active on social media. Then the platforms that are popular in the United States, there are others in the world, but the ones that are most common in the United States starts off with Facebook, of course. And Facebook now has 2.32 billion monthly active users. That is a huge number that you can't ignore. You need to be on Facebook. On Facebook, you can have your profile, you can have a page, business page, you can also have groups. Second to Facebook is YouTube, and that's 1.9 billion monthly active users. YouTube is the second largest search engine, second only to Google, which owns YouTube. The third one is one that people might not think of as a regular social media platform, and that is Facebook Messenger. Most of us use Facebook Messenger to communicate with one person or with a small group of people, but it's being used more to communicate with people who want information about your services. You can set up bots, like automatic responses to people who want information. Facebook Messenger has 1.3 billion monthly active users. Then after that is Instagram, which is also owned by Facebook. They have 1 billion monthly active users. And that is a very visual platform, images, videos, very visual. Then next we have Twitter, which is 330 million monthly active users. So it's quite a jump down from Instagram, but it's still a useful platform for filmmakers because you're limited to 280 characters per tweet. So you have to be brief, concise. It's a good way to build up anticipation for the premiere of your film. As we know, not everyone is brief in their tweets. You see like part 1 of 3, part 2 of 3. But for the most part, people are very brief and concise. You have to learn how to squeeze in your message into those number of characters. So that's a good platform for filmmakers. Then there's LinkedIn, which is a little over 300 million, 303, I believe it is. LinkedIn is the place to connect with professionals. However, I have found that there's quite a number of folks in the filmmaking industry on LinkedIn. I have, about 9,000 connections on LinkedIn, but quite a number of them are in the filmmaking industry. Depending on who your audience is, that might be a good place to be. And then finally, there's Pinterest that has 250 million monthly active users. Pinterest is a little bit different. That's also a very visual platform like Instagram, good videos, good images. The thing with Pinterest that makes it different from the other platforms is it's kind of like the gift that keeps on giving. I used to have an event planning business, but I haven't run that for like 3 years. I'm still getting emails that people are pinning pins that I pinned for that business several years ago. So the life of a pin is quite long.